I spent years trying to fix my skin. Expensive moisturisers, high street brands, natural brands, you name it, I tried them all. I know I'm not alone. If you stood in the skincare aisle desperate for something to actually work, you know exactly how that feels. I'd read labels for hours, researching words I couldn't even pronounce. I'd spend good money on jars and bottles that promised miracles. Some helped for a week or a month, but before long, I'd wake up with tight, dry, flaky skin all over again. Every morning I'd look in the mirror and see redness and irritation and frustration, especially around my nose. These dry patches felt impossible to get rid of, no matter how many serums or creams I tried. And in winter, well, you can forget it. Everything either stung, left a greasy film, or made my skin even drier. I started noticing that everything I was using was packed with ingredients I didn't understand. Preservatives, synthetic fragrances, emulsifiers, silicones. It felt like I was layering chemicals onto already fragile skin, but that's what everyone said you had to do if you wanted to fix dry, hormonal, menopausal skin. Moisturisers said hydrating on the front, but the first ingredient was always water, followed by alcohol or something that evaporated in seconds. And my skin would just feel tight again before you know it. The turning point came when I stopped trying to fight my skin and started listening to it. I realised what I really needed wasn't more chemical barriers, but real nourishment, something that actually supported my skin barrier instead of masking the problem. So that's when I discovered grass-fed beef tallow. It sounded old-fashioned, but the more I read, the more it really made sense. Our ancestors used tallow for centuries to protect and nourish their skin. Why? I wondered. Well, because it's full of naturally occurring vitamins A, D, E and K, all essential for skin regeneration, moisture retention and healing. And unlike water-based creams, tallow blends with the skin's natural oil, so it doesn't sit just on top. It actually sinks in, replenishing and protecting your skin barrier. I created my own blend. The first one that I made was my Intensive Night Balm. So I started with pure grass-fed beef tallow, then added extra virgin olive oil, rich in antioxidants and healthy fats that help soften and protect dry, sensitive skin. Next, I included jojoba oil, known for mimicking our skin's natural sebum, which balances and calms irritation without clogging pores. I finished with a hint of vitamin E to support skin healing and provide antioxidant protection overnight. And to make it even more powerful, I added a blend of essential oils. Frankincense, great for calming inflammation and promoting skin regeneration. Myrrh, soothing irritated or cracked skin. Whole wood is beautifully balancing and gentle on sensitive skin. Bergamot, brightening and uplifting. And finally, grapefruit, adding a subtle freshness and helping balance oil production. So this balm feels rich when you apply it, but never heavy or sticky. It locks in moisture all night long, so your skin can actually rest and repair as you sleep. For the first time in years, I started waking up with soft, hydrated skin. Not tight, not flaky, just comfortable, calm skin that felt like it could finally breathe. Even now, I still get that little moment of surprise in the morning. I look in the mirror and think, wow, my skin actually looks healthy. There's no flakes, no redness, no constant searching for the next miracle cream, just real results from ingredients that work with your skin, not against it. So if you have tried everything, spent hundreds on fancy moisturisers, or felt like you'd never find relief, maybe it's time to stop stripping your skin and start feeding it. Tallow Be Thy Name skincare does not look fancy, but it works. And I made it for people like me and maybe for you too. If you're curious about Tallow skincare, subscribe to follow my journey as I document it here online, and drop a comment if you've been where I was. You're not alone, and your skin deserves better.